Hello, traders. It's E, MarketWizards.com and eMiniWizard.com. It's about 20 minutes of 4, getting near the end of the day on the 27th of June, 2019. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Risky business, yes, but it's also a business of opportunity. And make sure you pay attention to the disclaimers. Like everyone else in this education business, we want to make sure that you understand we're trying to help people, but you alone are responsible, obviously, for your own trades. All right, we're looking at the RTH chart. We had suggested make sure you paid by these 22s. You know, there's a gap down here, but we also felt today could be a bounce day. Law of alternation suggests that we've had a sell-off last couple of days, so we were not thinking that we would get a sell-off today. In fact, we thought we would get perhaps overnight or late day a breakout of the highs. So I have suggested that traders make sure they're paid by these 28s. That's the middle RTH. And at the top earlier, at lunchtime, I said, you know, no FOMO, no fear of missing out. I think we're still underdeveloped. We need a little more time before a breakout. And I advised our traders, make sure by 34 that you were paid, and then maybe we'll get a drift back this afternoon. So that's played out. The idea of let's do range trade and not break out. If they're going to break out, it's easier to do that overnight with less volume. So the real key is how far do we get on a pullback and where they really start to dig in and hold. And we felt the logical area would be this 28 area. eWidget working perfectly. Just keeps up with things, and I just love the convenience of it. And I've got my charts up and going again. It didn't take long to put stuff together and get the eWidget functioning. Here's the Globex range, and you could see the proportion here, 40 back. We'd said make sure you're paid coming into 28. And step by step, we've held the lowest rung. We've held the next rung, this 20. This was we've got a 20 and a quarter magnet in a bigger perspective. So above that, we think we're bouncing. And I've got the 22s that have held, and then we had the pump and a little dump, but note how it's just a soft pullback. This is a great end of day trade in the squeeze on traders that want another plunge. And note how we've used most of that overnight range. Count them up, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes of selling, and then it's been whack-a-mole all day long with basically higher highs and higher lows. And you can see this double, this controlling double right here at 22 to 23. That's the key going forward, has to be. You need to train your eyes to see that type of a thing. And this line right in here, just showing this break and then recapture. But you can see how this is the scene of the crime at 22.5 to 25.5. Big idea right now to try to hold the market up and push and squeeze. And here's the weekly again. We're looking at the support box. We're looking at the range trade box, basically this 32 and a quarter back to the 26s. It's been a very important neighborhood today, that this battle that's been going on. And then obviously on top of us here for now, we'd looked at this as needing to get 32s and 33s and hold above it for a breakout. And we said that looked harder to do. And then to confirm it with the 36s. That has not been done yet. So the market's still neutral. And in truth, the longs need to protect these legs down here and keep striving and try to knock out this 35 to 36 and then take out, obviously, that 38 to get up into the 40s. And that's a goal of the longs. Doesn't mean they have to do it. It just means we know what they're trying to do, just like we know that the shorts need to defend that area. So for now, our resistance is still 36 to 39 highs. And we're using 38's round number for resistance. Here's an RTY chart. We've suggested traders take a look at this, step back, take a bigger look, not just the little 5-minute charts, not just list the intraday charts, but with a click of a button, we can easily do that if we want a lower time frame. And here's an RTY. We suggested to our traders, a number of our traders like the RTY, and this was a chart we put on for them showing where we thought the breakout was. We thought 35 would be a breakout zone if we get above that and stay above. 32 is currently support, and looking to get up and test back in the 45s to the 50 zone right in here. So we've labeled that as our current resistance area based on the recent activity. And like I said, click of the button, easy enough to do. We put that on over here to take a look, and we can easily see the smaller ranges in here. And just a simple click of the button to put it back on, whatever you are looking to put it on. And you can flip from one to the other easily enough. And here's the NQ. We're looking at this chart. Obviously, we've got an uptrend line that so far we've been flagging. Got a top, double top in here. Obviously, our next resistance just above. In here, that 30 area. And for now, we've had a couple of days of bouncing. We had that solid downdraft, and then we've had a 2-day bounce so far. We thought perhaps yesterday was a Taylor Day 3 buy day. So for now, the market is still range bound, being resolved, and we know that the longs need to get up above this O2 area and stay there, or else they're still backing and filling. Thanks for listening. We do have some offers. We've got a course starting next week. Anybody that's interested, just click the button, and that will take you to our summer specials and our new course information. And obviously, love to have people join us. And if not, we'll continue to do what we're doing, help those people that want to be helped. Hope you have a great day. Be well.